you.
Hi, everybody. Let me put my background. I forgot all about it. How are you doing today?
You went with the regular format?
Oh, my God. I
Okay.
totally forgot.
Okay. No problem.
I'm so sorry, Perry.
Are you good?
Jeez. You just told me this, and I forgot already. I
It's all right.
apologize.
It's
Anyway, we only got two topics today. It's Jaguar Wright and Tasha K. Okay, and now it looks like these are explosive topics. I got my information from the Sandra Rose article. So we're going to talk about Jaguar Wright being sued by Jay-Z, and then we're going to talk about Tasha K not even being sued, being shut down by Cardi B. All right. Now, yeah, it's a mess. All right, let's start with the Jaguar Wright first. Okay, so listen, people are going around saying that Jay-Z is getting prepared to sue Jaguar Wright. Okay, and so that's some serious ish. All right, let me read this article to you. It says Jay-Z is suing Jaguar Wright for slander and defamation. According to reports, Jaguar has made serious allegations against Jay-Z and his wife, Beyonce. Beyonce too? Jay-Z's legal team is gearing up to take legal action against the singer, who has repeatedly slandered Jay-Z on social media and in interviews. In October, Piers Morgan apologized to Jay-Z and Beyonce after Wright made serious allegations against them on his show Uncensored, that they were totally false. Wright told Piers she had been screaming that Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters for 4 years. Now, what is that pop-up just popping up for? How do I get rid of this?
Yeah.
What?
Look like you going to the chapel trying to get a wedding ring out of me.
Child. Oh, and then it, let me see. I don't know.
That's it if you hit that corner. Yeah. Well, oh, okay.
That's usually it. It says, but Piers Morgan apologized after lawyers for Jay-Z and Beyonce contacted him. Now Media Takeout says that Jay-Z, okay, this is just. Now Media Takeout reports that Jay-Z's legal team is in the process of filing a defamation lawsuit against Wright. Jaguar reportedly retracted all negative statements she made about Jay-Z. Now she claims she never accused Jay-Z of rape. Jaguar claims people have been manipulating and editing videos of her to show her making disparaging remarks about the rapper. She threatened one YouTuber. See, I didn't even see AT's two-face down here the first time I read it. I didn't even see that. Threatened one rapper, we're going to call him AT2, with a lawsuit after he posted an interview that that she claims was chopped and screwed. Watch the video. So here's AT2's video. It's a half hour long. So let me say what I found out what was going on. Okay. I guess AT2 produced a video in which Jaguar Wright said that Jay-Z raped her. Okay. And in this interview, he says something to the effect, well, wow. I don't know what his question was, but she also then says that she wanted Jay-Z to sue her. She said so she could tell the truth, and then she dared him to sue her. And this has been a big thing going on the last couple of days with AT2 and Storm Monroe, and they have videos, and then Jag is saying that it's chopped and screwed and that maybe it was AI. You know, we have these channels where you could say whatever you want as long as you don't show your face. And then they also change up the voice mechanism. Now, all parties, Storm Monroe has a huge following. AT2 has a huge following. Jaguar Wright has a huge following. And so all of their people are standing behind them in support. That's how it is. I have my own following too. If you know, people feel that I'm being threatened, they'll stand behind me too. And here's the thing to all of it. I don't think that had nothing to do with none of it. That's been going on the last couple of days. I told you guys I was contacted by somebody in Jay-Z's camp. How long ago was this, Perry?
I think the last 6 months.
Ago.
The
About
last
6
6 months.
months ago, saying that they don't have a problem with me reporting things, make sure I stick to the facts. I think that Jay-Z has a team, and I said this a couple days ago, dedicated to social media. I don't think he watches it himself. I think Steve Harvey has a person that's dedicated. Matter of fact, a lot of them. I think Cardi B does hers herself, but they watch social media because this is the voice of the people. And I think that when Tony Busby, he's been going back and forth with Jay-Z, when he started putting Jag's pictures and her statements and comments on his site, I think that's when Jay-Z said enough is enough. I don't think it has nothing to do with AT2. I mean, it might now, but I just think that that's what he was going to do because he has a, should I say, hatred, vendetta against Tony Busby. And these two are going at it, and it's getting worse and worse. So that's where I think it happened. I think he's been watching the blogs for a long time. I've been telling everybody, you know, when you put their name in the title, they get a Google alert and they watch it. At first, I used to think nobody's watching me. I don't know Jay-Z. I don't know so-and-so. Nobody's watching. But I would say the first year of being a blogger is when I started getting phone calls from the housewives. They watch. This is their reputation. So I feel that it was only a matter of time, especially when Busby started acting like he agreed with Jag. That I think that's how she got pulled into this. But now all of this other stuff, I don't think AT2 had any intentions, and he's in the chat, he can correct me if I'm wrong, of suing Jag. This was probably just them, you know, he has this tape and he said, you didn't say this before and stuff like that. I don't think any of the Storm stuff, nothing has to do with lawsuits. I think this is Jay-Z fighting Tony Busby. And I think Tony Busby got mad at Jay-Z when he found out he hired private investigators, which you're supposed to do. Okay. And I'm kind of a little shocked at Tony Busby's reaction, because when Jay-Z's team is right, when you take away his 200 cases that are all anonymous and alleged, he never came on in front of the public with any clients saying this is what he did, you know, and eventually Jay-Z is going to win the fight that they have to say who these people are. Jay-Z feels that he was extorted. I ain't never heard of nobody say, pay me or your reputation is going to be ruined. So this has got a lot of moving pieces here. And according to Sandra Rose, that Jag is taking down videos and retracting her statement. I think it's beyond that, because when you come on YouTube every day, it's a record. And even if you take the video down, I learned this in court, somebody got a copy of it.
1,000 people.
And 1,000 people got a copy of it. And that's what me and Perry do too. We save all of our videos. I'm telling you, if you ever talk to me on the phone, well, not if I know you personally, but if it's about me interviewing you or you're telling me a story and you know you want me to report something, I'm recording you. I might not get to play it in court because it could be illegal, but I'm recording you. That's just how the game is played. So this is a mess. And I know for a fact Jag has been talking about this before the Diddy lawsuit. So who knows? He could have been aware of what she was saying for a while. And I always say Jay-Z is a much smarter opponent than Diddy is. Because I think it was calculated going to these certain blogs. I think when he had Foxy Brown came out and called Tisa Tales a liar and said that you're a liar, and if you do it again, I'm going to sue you. These is his way of threatening, not threatening, warning the blogs. If you keep it up, he's watching us. He's watching us. Hi Ghetto Cooking Show. She says in 2011 had the first blog called Word on the Street. Jay-Z was on my mailing list. I did a story on him and R. Kelly, and he threatened to sue me. Listen, thank you for sharing that story, Ghetto Cooking Channel. They watch the blogs because we don't have critics anymore. Remember, was it Roger and Ebert, Cisco and something like this? We don't have critics anymore. The blogs are the critics. So as far as what's going on with AT2 and Jag, I think it's beyond that. So I got this thing. I guess they're going back and forth with it, and it's beyond that. I think when Busby showed support for Jay-Z, he said enough.
No, I agree.
Nobody, because bloggers, we ain't trying to go to court. Go ahead, Perry.
No, I agree with you saying though. Like, I do feel like at this point on YouTube, it's about Jag and AT2, Jag and Storm. But I think the bigger picture is, I think Jay-Z probably never did nothing over the years, and probably would have kept overlooking it. I think that Piers Morgan appearance, that Piers Morgan set a big tone where Jay-Z reacted and had him pull that shit down. So that was like a notice. And then now that you got the Bugsby guy tripping, right? Going at Jay-Z, wanting to throw his name out there, whether he did or not. But if you didn't do it, you like, hey, man, you messing up my reputation. That back and forth between him and Jay-Z, when Busby start posting Jaguar Wright stuff on his social media, you like, hey, let me go ahead and make an example out of her. Because at this point, and he got these 200 Jane Does, right? And you would think that you at least have 5 people with a name. All of them Jane Does. But I just think that now that he's doing that, he don't know if Busby and Jag are working together or not.
Right.
Saying, hey, allegedly that, I heard on the tape that somebody raped her. Now she's saying it's edited. Me personally, I watched some stuff last night. It didn't come across edited to me, but I'm not no forensic science person. But I'm just saying, to me, I just feel like it could have been one of those things where either she could have just lied and then, wasn't smart enough to say, well, you know what, I just misspoke on that or whatnot. But I just think that now when you doubling down, saying you never said it, and you making 2 other people feel like they're ganging up on you, that's probably the wrong way to go. Like, how can you say, well, hey, I misspoke, instead of just owning it up and say, hey, I said the wrong person? You probably be done with it. Just move on. But to accuse people of something, that's where I think we're getting all the drama from editing a video. But go ahead.
I really do think that at this point, is nothing else Jack can do. She can't talk to him. She can't say, I'm going to stop. And I feel that in this lawsuit, these AT2 tapes are going to resurface. I mean, hell, they're all over the blogs now. Yeah, right, and he don't even have to call and talk to AT2. He just going to pull the damn tapes. So she said she wanted to go to court. Now you're going to court, according to the rumors. I mean, but I don't think that he started out targeting Jag. I think his main target is Busby. And they didn't pulled her into this when he started doing that. And maybe Busby did that on purpose. He never hyper posted Jag before.
Yeah, you know what though? And before, even with Jag was saying the things the last couple of years, Jay-Z wasn't getting sued. Let's keep it real.
Oh, yeah.
What triggered him is getting sued. Busby came with, you was messing with a minor, and you need to give me the money, or we need to have mediation because we presuming you're guilty. Without going to court, we want you to go ahead and just cough up the cash. He's mad and feel insulted about that. Whether he did it or not, I don't know until they go to court. But
look at AT2. I have not received a phone call nor any money from Jay-Z or Diddy. Now, he hasn't, but I wouldn't be shocked if they don't have to ask you for permission. Once you hit post, that's public property. I wouldn't be surprised if this stuff appeared in court. They don't even have to ask you or pay you. They don't pay you. No, they're just, if they are going to use it, you're, next thing you know, AT2 or Storm are going to be getting a bunch of phone calls saying, hey, they played your tape in court today. You won't even know it. But it's serious. It's real serious, because I don't care what no one says. Someone said Sharrell is scared of Jay-Z. I'm scared of Jay-Z, or am I no fool? Okay. When I get a threat like that, watch what you post. We don't mind you posting, but only post facts. What am I supposed to do? Just go and start lying on Jay-Z and stuff? That's a warning. If I was Tisa Tales and I'm in a damn magazine cover and they're calling me a liar, and if you do it again, I'm gonna sue your ass, that's a warning. Yeah. I don't know how about anybody else. I'm not no fool. And it took me a long time to build up my business. If you can settle out of court, like just do what he asked. He didn't say don't post. He said post the facts.
Not lies, yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. Because at the end of the day, when it boils down to it, I ain't the one saying Jay-Z did anything to me. I don't have any tape. I ain't in it. So why would I put my channel at risk for stuff that ain't got nothing to do with me? I report what's going on in the blogs, and then that's it. And even that, I used to try to like take a side. No, I'm telling you what happened, and then you decide what you think of it from there. But I know from the Tasha K case, I didn't even need Cardi B. I know that when a person with a lot of money sues you, it's a place you don't want to be. Let me tell you why. Because you could be right and you could be wrong, but you never have the money that they have. And sometimes they sue you with no intentions of winning. How many times have we seen this? No intentions of winning. They just want you to run out of money. As long as you shut up, that's all they want. People say, well, Jag ain't got nothing. He's not trying to get money out of Jag. He's trying to get Jag to shut up. And I think, so let's talk about Tasha K. So yesterday, it was revealed that Cardi B filed papers with the judge saying that she found that Tasha K had 3 offshore accounts. I believe one was in the country, Georgia, which is by Ukraine. Tasha went way up there. This is what they're saying. She had some other islands that she found more money, and it was in Tasha K's husband's name. Now, when I'm talking about these stories, I'm not talking for everybody. I'm talking about me, how I feel in one specific case. In Jag's case, I feel like at this point, there's pretty much nothing she can do. Tasha K's case is a little bit different. Y'all went through the court system. You won a judgment, okay? Tasha K paid a lot of money, but Cardi B paid more money. And she says it right at the end of the bankruptcy when things are supposed to close. She said she's seen Tasha K in a whole bunch of designer clothes. I'm not looking at Tasha K's clothes when I'm watching the video. I don't know if she's telling the truth or not. She said Tasha tried to get a bigger apartment. I don't know. But what I feel is going on with Tasha K is, because this is old and past, and we done been through it. How long are we going to drag this out? I think when Cardi B says, I'm going to shut your shit down, I think that's her goal. Because at this point, I forgot all about the damn lawsuit. It's not like Cardi B is going to recap the money that she put out. I think she wants Tasha K off the internet. That's what I think. Because Perry, what would make somebody hold a grudge? This has been years at this point, about 5 years.
Look, I know, Sharrell, and I feel this.
That's my opinion, yeah.
because everybody operate totally different. Okay. Because some people, I could walk up and slap the shit out of somebody and they'll be like, okay, well, I'm not going to retaliate. Or I can walk up to somebody and they slap the shit back out of me.
Okay,
Right.
that's an interesting scenario, but go ahead.
Right. And I'll say Cardi B feel like Tasha slapped the shit out of her when she said, I'll wipe my ass with it. And made her take her to court and spend all this money. Now that she won, now she's retaliating, trying to slap Tasha back. Whether she ever get all the money back, she probably don't really care. She just feel like at this point with her life, and especially after Offset is gone, I'm a single mother now. I need my money, and she ain't worried about what Tasha do over there as far as her family. Because people say, "Well, Tasha K got a family." She don't care, and she feel like Tasha K didn't care about her family when she had the allegations, or it wasn't really Tasha, but somebody on her show, whatever happened. So
I mean,
I think that she just still upset at Tasha, and I think she still have that right.
look, Perry, I'm a blogger. You know, my basic personality is I don't hold grudges for years. I might get mad and that's it. But she is spending 2 times, 3 times more than Tasha K. She's never going to receive that money ever. The best that Tasha could do would come up with a payment plan, which they were on schedule to do. What happened?
Okay,
I mean, is she gonna
okay.
just
Right, and I just out of defense, like I ain't at the bankruptcy hearings and stuff. You saying, yeah, from the paperwork that Tasha could have turned in, she was based on receiving payment off that. She's saying, but look, at this point, you ain't even telling the truth. So on one hand, I understand where you come from as a blogger. You can see every blogger being in this situation.
because one case, and then that's gonna set the precedence for the rest
I
of
know,
us.
but that one case already happened. But
Yeah.
what Cardi B saying, okay, you didn't learn from that. I didn't wipe my ass with the cease and desist or whatever. She took the court, she won. But she's saying even at this point, she's still lying to her about how much she make through the bankruptcy court. So it's always easier to dismiss somebody else's check. Don't
Yeah.
let your check come next month. I'm just saying, people see it different when it happened to them. I'm just
Yeah.
simply
Yeah.
saying that some people can get over it, and some fights you let go. We have, but it all depends on where we at in our life. Do we feel like, some people got time on their hands and they don't mind pursuing it,
Let's see
So
what the chat is saying. Cardi said, Cardi did say, if you have beef with her, it would be forever. Did she say that? I could hear her saying forever. We all know Jag is a mad woman. Okay. If it was you or me, I would want what's mine, period. I mean, I get that, Nina. But I mean,
no, okay, I'm saying
it's just too much for me.
I get that. Me and you have judgments that we decided to move on from. So it's still our money, but it's not worth the hassle for us. So it's a personal choice. If you got time and want to keep going, keep pursuing it. But we just found it draining for us to keep chasing something that we might not ever get.
Yeah, I did. I did. Also,
So
too, AT2, if you think that Jay-Z didn't pay you attention before, when you start
mhm.
being in the blogs, he knows who you are. I'm telling you, you gonna show up one day in court, your tape. It
Mhm.
says a hit dog will holler, and Jay has been hit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jay-Z is gonna be dust within 2 years. Like, like dead
Not ashes to
or
ashes.
done with it, huh?
I don't think they said
I
ashes
will
to
holler
ashes.
if I'm accused of grape. Yeah, I also too think that I don't think that the lawsuit has anything to do with the AT2 and Storm stuff. I think it has everything to do with Busby. I think that he feels offended by Busby and he is fighting for his name. So money ain't no problem for him. This can last, I don't know how long. I was going to say this one. It says the court made a judgment. It's about accountability. I understand the dynamics between Tasha K and Cardi B. So you're saying she needs to pay her. But here's the thing. if you don't have the money, you don't have the money.
Right.
And
See,
we don't know
and
how much was in.
you know what though?
Go
Maybe
ahead.
that's the thing with you, because you keep saying you talking about who you talking about, Cardi B, right?
Mhm.
But we are talking about Cardi B and Tasha. You just can't
Uh-huh.
if you ain't got the money. If you ain't got the money, the problem is if a person believe you didn't have the money, they probably let it go like we did. But if you owe somebody some money, and every time if somebody owed you money, and every time you seen them, they was living good, driving good, eating
Perry,
good.
Perry,
li-
Perry, Perry, Perry.
oh,
She says she's seen Tasha K in designer clothes. What if they're not designer clothes?
Okay, what if they ain't? What she basically saying in essence that damn it, you owe me money. Why should you keep living this lifestyle the way you living it? I think she said she
Yeah.
paying $7,000 in rent per month. She still got her
Hmm.
house. If you was a broke person, don't live like that. So I just feel like Cardi B saying, "Hey, you know what? You still playing games with me. You playing me like I'm stupid." Sometimes that's even more offensive when somebody play you like you stupid. That's,
Um.
that's what I'm thinking.
Hi, Lily. She says Jay will still be rich and married to the great Beyonce. So you're what do they call them people? A beehive, a beezer, something.
Beehive, I think.
Perry, you better get your money from the that's your reparate y'all messy. Let's see. Uh I think some of these people are being hired as Mark Furman to muddy the waters. Um Cochran did not win that case. Furman did. Paid by OJT. So a lot of people are feeling that these people that are coming out against uh, Diddy and Jay-Z are being paid. The
To
whole Lionel B thing is, I don't know, but it didn't work. If he did receive money, I don't know exactly how it went down. I never knew who Lionel B was until I heard this crazy thing. And the things that I heard were deeper. I heard that he was behind it, that other people are saying that they were paid off to do it. I don't know. All I know is that um, he came out and apologized, kind of, sort of. It was a mess. Tasha probably going to be paying Cardi back for from federal prison. I don't think she's going to jail. It's a civil lawsuit. Once they find them offshore account numbers. Now, she says she already found the accounts. So, yeah,
so,
that's not. Yeah.
you know,
Hey, Deb. The clothes could have been by Sharrell. Y'all messy. I mean, I don't know. I think that she just gave that excuse, Cardi B, and I think that she really just wants Tasha K off the internet. That's scary. It's scary to bloggers. But so
are
when I
are
told y'all,
are
don't, when y'all, I came out and said this, and you told me stop warning people. I said, Jay-Z ain't playing with us bloggers. If you're going to cover the story, be factual because he could sue you. Offset will stop cheating before Cardi. Y'all messy. Offset will stop cheating before Cardi gets her money from Tasha K. Now I know for a fact that Cardi B's not too fond of this channel, but I'm not trying to cause any beef with Cardi B. I'm just saying what I think and how I feel. I just think that no matter what you do, and
mhm.
it might be on principle, and maybe your goal is to shut her channel down, but I don't think she's ever going to have that money. That's a lot of money that us
Or
bloggers
you're
don't
gonna be
make,
able to find the money. Yeah, I get it,
or
but
she
I
gonna
think
find the money.
some people don't want to let it go that fast. That's a lot of money to let go. Like you might stop looking for $50, but 3.5 million, you might have a little bit more energy. I'm just saying.
Tyree says, my point was bankruptcy is a federal crime. It's a federal
Right.
crime.
Lying. See, like that's forgery. And then you get into that, which lead into
Do you
other things.
think that she could end up in prison?
I don't
Because
know.
it is
No,
a
I
federal
mean,
crime. Thank you, Tyrese. I forgot about that. It is a
yeah,
federal crime.
yeah.
What does Jag wrong has to her name? her son's ashes.
Mm.
Well, like I said before, Kingsley, I don't think Jay-Z would sue Jag for money. I think he would sue her to shut her up.
Right.
I like Tasha K, and I think she's a phenomenal vlogger, and she's hilarious. I mean,
I like Tasha
I
K too.
think
I
she's
like
funny, but I
all the
don't
time.
think her, huh?
I said no. I actually like Tasha K. I mean, so me liking her is different than me saying why Cardi may want her money. I like Tasha K. Watch her show all the time. But Cardi, just because I might be a fan, Cardi ain't no fan.
Why does he keep calling
Oh,
me?
oh,
I'm live.
I mean, so Cardi is not a fan though.
Did I read this? Rumor has it she broke and Cardi needs the money. I don't want to comment on that because I'm not trying to ruffle anybody's feathers. I like Tasha K. I love AT2. I like Jag. I love Storm Monroe. Who else are we talking about? So and Cardi B, I think she's talented. But I heard the same rumor. I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah. No, I just said, yeah, I'm not sure if it's true.
That would explain the Shein thing. Y'all are hi, Latrice. Anyway, that's it. I think I'm gonna. I don't think Cardi needs any money. I don't think she needs any. Well, I heard. So here's the thing. You never know what goes on in a person's bank account. I'm hearing that she's broke. I'm hearing that a lot of musicians are broke. I'm here they don't make money off of their albums anymore. The only way they make money is to hit the circuit tour, go on tour. And that's why a lot of them are selling their masters like Justin Bieber. That's what I'm hearing. Now, I don't know the fact, I'm not in the music business, but I'm hearing a lot of them are not making money. I gotta go. Let me take a couple more and then I gotta go. He is bugging me. Cardi won, her Tasha lost, so she should just pay up. I mean, if you don't have it, you don't have it. Well, remember, if artists are not touring, they have no access to liquid cash. Exactly. All artists are suffering right now. All people are suffering right now. Bloggers are suffering right now. The ad revenue has gone down. When after the holidays, our ad revenue is going to come to a halt. A lot of channels are just going to disappear because of money. It's the kind of economy that we're in right now. So, you know, everybody is feeling the hurt, no matter what business you're in. Now, what degree is Cardi feeling it? I don't know. I heard that she also invested her money very wisely. So, all right, y'all, that's what I had to talk about today. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, please leave them in the chat. I'm going to leave the video for AT2 and Jag and Storm in the chat so y'all can catch up on what's going on. Perry, any final words?
Oh no, I'm good. And everybody have a nice weekend. All that good stuff.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
Fuck this shit, I'm